Slowly creeping up on 200,000. And morning is upon us. Look back there. The sun is starting to rise. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Do you guys like, that was really abrasive. Do you guys like the Muppets as much as I do? Well, Magic Kingdom today at Walt Disney World is unveiling a new Muppets attraction in Liberty Square. I woke up super early and I thought, people might want to see this. And I want to see this, so heck it, we're going. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Woo! For those who are not used to Walt Disney World and they are normally used to going to Disneyland, Florida is a lot different. It takes a very long time if you're staying off property to get on property. And if you want to make it in time for the opening ceremonies for rope drop, as they call it, my advice is to try to get to the parking lot at Transportation Ticket Center 1 hour before the park officially opens, because it will take you, give or take, about that amount of time to get over either on the ferry boat or the monorail and get there a few minutes before to get a good spot. Of course, if you're staying on Disney property, it doesn't take quite as long, but it's still a little bit of a hike from the hotels to the parks. Look how much change is thrown down there at the bottom of the ferry boat. Not only pennies, but dimes, nickels, quarters. And I just realized my shoe is falling apart. It's almost like it could talk. It could say, "Fix me, Adam," or "Buy new ones." When it comes to Mountain Dew, which is my favorite soda, I prefer the old school original flavor, but about every 1 out of 100, I will get a Code Red. And all the Disney parks only serve Coca-Cola, so no Mountain Dew on property.
Is it the first time? You have to give me this, every time you come over her.
I made it in time, and they have congregated everyone here for the next few minutes, and once 9 o'clock strikes, everyone will go underneath the train station and into the park. The first Muppet Show starts at 9:15, which means I have to get from here to Liberty Square very quickly. Whoa, look, it's Mickey and the rest of the gang. They're all right there on the train. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We gotta hurry. Oh my gosh, look, it's Chip and Dale. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Whenever they open the gates, they make an announcement saying, please walk to your destination, do not run. Because if they don't say that, there's a liability of people just like storming towards the castle. Looks like everyone might have the same idea I do. Everyone's going over to Liberty Square. Okay, we're coming up on our destination next to the Liberty Bell. This replication was truly cast for Liberty Square using the same mold of the original. If you look closely, you can see the crack in this one as well. A few people have already gathered their spot to watch the show up in those windows, but right in here inside the Christmas store, they have Muppets merchandise. Look, this is great. Deciding on what your favorite Muppet is a very tough decision, but I do really love Beaker. Who doesn't like this guy? Look at him. This is the very first time this is being run. You can see how many cast members are behind me, and everyone that is a guest is up there, and you can see everyone is avoiding the sun like the plague. What are you writing on there?
The Muppets. First day.
Are you giving this to me?
I am giving it to you.
Man, I'm going to be celebrating the Muppets.
You're celebrating the Muppets right here in Liberty Square.
That's right here. They're opening the windows. I think the show is about to begin. There they go. This is kind of exciting. And there are seriously so many cast members. If you look back there, you can see the Dapper Dans are even here.
Hear ye, hear ye! I'm James Jefferson, the town crier of Liberty Square.
but my friends call me Jacob.
Unless, of course, you're bald like me, in which case, not so much.
Hey, Sam! It's Sam Eagle, everybody!
There he
Tell
is.
us,
Hey, Kermit, the all-chicken chorus is ready for their big number. The cluck heard round the world. Get girls!
What is the big mouth?
Too soon. Back to the dressing room.
Oh, Kermit! What part will Mom be playing in today's performance?
Well, Piggy, this is a story about the founding fathers.
No King George! No King George! No King George! No King George!
Someone call Mom!
Piggy, what are you doing here? I told you there's no part for you in this show.
Of course there is! After all, who better to play royalty than one? All hail King George!
Piggy, claiming our independence from England and Queen Georgette, say aye.
Aye! The ayes have it. Let's declare our independence.
Queen Georgette, it appears you lose.
Wait, what? I lose?
Well, sure, Piggy. You see, in the American Revolution, England loses, which means the king, or the queen, loses.
Excuse me? It is I, Georgette Washington, and I cannot deny I look fabulous!
This is a travesty! Enough of this nonsense! Can we please move on?
Oh, sure, Sam. Now we need someone to write the declaration.
We need someone with the brains, someone with the wit.
Someone with a pen?
Sheesh. Okay, I, Thomas Jefferson, will write the Declaration. But I'm gonna need everyone's help.
Let's start with a list of demands, shall we? I demand a new cell phone, a bigger dressing.
I want a case of rubber chicken.
Did somebody say chicken? Again, get it.
Just doing it!
Guys, when Jefferson wrote the Declaration, it was more than a list of demands.
What?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was about things we all believe in.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Why are you crying? I thought that was pretty good.
It wasn't good. It was glorious.
Way to go, everyone!
Oh, hey, Sam. I guess now you're the town crier.
Just ring the bell.
Let freedom ring!
But only the American parts. Just the American parts.
Oh, yes.
Thanks, everybody. Nothing without you. And to England, no hard feelings. You're still one of our best friends.
Thank you all for joining us today. You know, I'm feeling especially patriotic.
I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised by the show. I thought it was gonna be maybe some sort of animatronics, but they were live puppets, and the voices were all interacting with real characters, live characters. It was pretty awesome. Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom has such an amazing main street. It's just gargantuan in comparison to Disneyland. Disneyland, of course, has that more old school homey feel and a lot more history, but you cannot deny the beauty and majesticness of its Florida counterpart. It's getting hot out there. Time to depart. It's October and it feels like it is mid-July out here. When it comes to comfortability and the ratio of that, if that's even a term, Disneyland wins more days out of the year because the humidity there is nothing like it is here. That was a pretty gnarly afternoon storm. Seems to have cleared up a little bit. At least for now. I bought this Arnold Palmer tea the other day, and I'm just now getting around to drinking it. And I bought it the day that Arnold Palmer passed away. One of the greatest golfers, and from what I've heard, a heck of a nice guy. So this one goes out to you, Arnold. No, not you, Arnold. This Arnold. It's not all about you. That's right here. Judging by the amount of cars pulling in here, I think it's going to be a busy night at Halloween Horror Nights. Looks like we're getting roof status. And don't quote me on this, but I think this parking structure at Universal Orlando is one of the largest and biggest anywhere in the world. Maybe like the third biggest or fourth biggest. I think it's definitely in the top 5. It's a pretty cool view from up here. You see Islands of Adventure, Universal Orlando, City Walk. You can see it all. Seems to be that there's a dinosaur in the middle of all these people. If you look closely, you can see me right there. He's next to my head. He's next to my head. Look at this dinosaur right here. Right here. I could like tickle his chin or like put my hand on his face. I don't think he wants anything to do with me. There's definitely a lot of people flooding in here. A lot of people. Into Universal Orlando. You know, one thing I never got was a lanyard. I need one of these lanyards right here. Oh, look at, could it be Micah from World of Mike? What are you doing out here?
I think I'm gonna go try and visit Michael Myers. You wanna come?
Decided not to go in yet and stopped off for some food at this place called Bread Box. And I got an egg salad sandwich and tater tots over here. What'd you get, Micah?
This is the patty melt and tater tots. I've never had their tater tots.
I just had one. They're pretty good. Let me have some of your tots.
No.
Can I have some of your tots?
Own tots.
There's a school bus out tonight. This is the first time I've seen the school bus out.
Oh, I'm sorry now. I know I already asked this question, Adam, but where's Cadam the Woo?
Cadam the Woo? Wait a second. You're starting to scare me with your little like throwbacks. Wait a second. What are those over there?
I think that might be petunias.
I'm getting I need some dessert. Maybe I'll get some ice cream in there. Wait, that's not ice cream. That's human appendages in there. Oh, it's very hot and humid out here. You got to stay hydrated. You can own this Slimer for only $900. So if you have money burning a hole in your pocket, Micah, you can walk away with that tonight.
Dude.
Where would you put that?
In my kitchen.
Right above the fridge?
Right above the fridge. He slimed me.
And then every time you're gonna get a snack, you can look at him and say, I think I'm gonna pass on the snack. I'll end up looking like this guy.
Yeah.
A lot of Leatherface merchandise out here. Look at this.
He's adorable.
Don't let him fool you. He will slice you and dice you with that chainsaw. No! This sucker's electrical! And I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need! You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary? Doc! I'm from the future! I came here in a time machine that you invented! Now I need you to help me get back to the year 1985!
My God! Do you know what this means?
We're totally nerds. There's someone behind me, isn't there? The wait times out here are out of control. Look at that, 130-minute wait. And check this one out, 150-minute wait. With that, I'm gonna call it a night. Vlog over.